Good afternoon, gents.
Hello.
How you going, Lockie?
Good, guys. How are you all going?
Good day.
Would I be able to get the password?
You sure can. The password is world.
Easy. All lowercase.
Yeah, we don't do caps or grammar around here, buddy.
Love that.
Apparently this car doesn't like those big curbs.
No.
Evening, guys.
G'day.
Evening.
Hello.
Oh, I need a password.
World. As in World Tour or World Championship or something.
Sweet.
Howdy ho.
Howdy.
Hello.
G'day. John.
I'll get the password for the series, please.
World.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Devo. I've just popped whip set up to P tracker if anyone's looking for one.
There you go.
World, Stevo. World.
Come again, mate.
Password. World.
Well, thank you.
This may be a silly question, but there's no DRS on this, is there?
No.
Thank God. Too many buttons then.
That's kind of the reason I chose it over the F3.
Sweet.
Inside curves are slippery, eh? Yes.
Yeah, they're a bit rough. Just if you're hitting the big ones, as long as you're not full throttle, they're a bit more survivable. If you find yourself going on over them, just back the throttle up a little bit, and you can quite often make it.
If everyone just wants to run into them, that'd be great.
Oh, was there a livery pack to download?
No.
No. So look, who is it? 87's car's just pure white, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, made it easy to see.
Yep.
Just parked across the track in front of you.
Looks like I'm gonna have to drink some beers, Brian. I was driving this car better the other night when we were on after a couple.
Get into it, mate. Get into it quick.
You lifting their pills?
Very slightly.
Evening, guys. Hayden here.
G'day, mate. Well,
Hang on, buddy.
How goes it? Thank you for having me.
That voice sounds familiar.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
Captain Feathersword's best mate. He's only got one eye, hasn't he, Captain Feathersword? Name is Ben. Now, I need a sneaky password.
World. Password is world.
SWORLD. Yeah.
No, world as in World Championship.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Whoops. Failed to connect. Handshake failed.
No caps or anything in the password.
That might be it.
Suppose I should just give a heads up now. If the server goes down and I disappear, we've got a big storm going through at the moment, so it'll be my power's gone out.
It's hosing down out here.
Okay.
Had a couple of trees blown over already today.
Yeah, you were going to get smashed up in Auckland, weren't you, Pils? From what I've seen.
We're getting smashed, mate, not going to get.
It's our turn tomorrow.
Stop going faster, Simon.
Been a while. Good car.
Good car once you figure out how to stop it from spinning. But I dare say that's probably a skill issue on me.
Longer gears seems easier to stop it spinning.
Hey guys, any chance I can grab the password, jump in, and have a crack?
Hey, buddy. Password is world.
World, okay, thanks very much.
No capitals.
No worries, thank you.
Howdy, everyone.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah, mate. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. Busy day today. I know I'm not late, but not early.
oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh, where's old Funks tonight? Just noticed he's not here.
He's not feeling well.
Oh, no, good. What's the password for these ones?
Password is world.
Gotcha. Oh, he's downloaded the bloody livery. There is no livery pack. I thought. Oh, no, sorry, it's the Interclub one. Gotcha. Just going to do a quick restart. Back shortly.
Okay.
Only getting 50 frames a second. It's not nice.
Whoa, Brian.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
A little bit too much.
Just a bit too much jangle, as they say.
So we reckon about 17, 18 laps tonight in the 30 minutes. Is that about right?
We're going to go through
35.
them
20 minutes, 20 laps.
35 minutes.
Oh, it's 35, sorry. It's 30. Righto, cool. What'd you say, Simon? 20. I'll add 2.
Yeah, I did 21. I don't like running out of fuel. I know what Pillars is like. He'll be a second faster in the race than he is now.
So as he once again loops at turn 1. Whereas I haven't set any mandatory pits, but I don't think your tyres will go the distance.
Oh, shit. I've done none of that practice.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you fuel,
Was
fuel
wondering
can
that.
make it. Tires, one way to find out.
Ah, so maybe not full fuel then.
How many laps are we going to do? 20.
How do you even do a pit stop in this game? It's so long since I've played.
Yeah, I don't think I've done one in a while. About 3 years.
So
Oh, here's pit stop here. Righto. We'll go with that.
yeah, so set all your strategies as part of your setup, and then make sure you save it. And you can set multiples. When you're out on track, you can recall which one you're gonna call up in the pits by using the D-pad on your wheel. If you just got default controls for that sort of thing still.
Yeah, that pops up on your screen when you enter pit lane, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can, if you press the D-pad when you're out on track, it'll pop up as well.
Yeah, I just checked. Yeah, I just checked my laps thing. It's it'd be 20 minutes with, slight, probably not 21. The pace will probably just not be enough for 21 laps. It might be close, but probably not. Most likely 20 laps.
It's a hell of a lot of fuel to carry around. Jesus. And for 21, it's 43 litres. Who am I kidding? There's going to be lots of yellow flags. It's fine. If not, I'll make sure.
It's a strategy nonetheless.
Was someone saying they don't think that tyres will go the whole way?
Yeah.
I think they can. I did a full stint. I think it was yesterday, and they can.
Is it rough?
I mean, it's not easy, but it's going to be better than pitting.
Nice lap, Lockie.
I mean, unless you spin several times, then maybe. But the fastest strategy, I reckon, is to not pit, but just don't spin. I don't look up and all that.
If you pit for tyres, does fueling happen concurrently, or does it happen sequentially?
You won't.
If you set it, it will.
I remember checking that.
Yeah, but does it fuel and then change tyres, or does everything happen?
No, it does them both at the same time.
But fueling, well, I think takes too long. So I think so you may as well fuel for the racing just with tyres. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You may as well fuel for the race and pit only if you feel like you need it and react during the race.
Sounds like a plan.
It's quite slow changing the tyres. That bloke on the left front, he's ordinary.
As long as you don't run them over as you come in,
Yeah, correct.
so it hampers their performance.
The server between sessions, or
Now stay in, it's all 117.
cool.
Sorry, guys, I wasn't paying attention. Is there a mandatory pit stop in all this?
So we'll do driver brief now, so you don't have to worry about heading out for quali. Just hold fire. We'll do driver brief, and we'll restart for quali.
Okay, cool.
All right. So race tonight is 1 35-minute race. Grid set by quali. There is no requirement for mandatory pits. But knowing the way I drive, I won't struggle to make it to the end on tyres. So keep in mind you may need to come in for a tyre stop. You're welcome to try and do it with that one, though. There's no issues with that. For those that are recently returning or new to OZNZ, welcome. We run a yellow flag procedure in all our races. So if we have an incident involving 3 or more cars, we will call the yellow flag, and you should hear an admin or senior member calling out yellow, yellow, yellow multiple times, loudly and clearly. If you're involved or you see an incident, just please state there is one and that you think there's lots of people involved, and then someone will call it. When the yellow flag is called, the leader will slow down to the safety car speed, and everyone else will stop racing but maintain pace until they form up behind the leader in single file. At this point, we will wave anybody through to go ahead and get their repairs started in the pits if they need it. If you are one of the cars that needs to go through for repairs, when your repairs are done, if the pack has already come past, you just exit the pit lane and join onto the back. If they've not yet come past, just wait at the pit lane exit and then join onto the back of the queue. Once we are all sorted and we are ready, we will call it we are green for go, at which point the leader has control. They can jump anywhere in the acceleration zone. And once the leader goes, the drivers in second and third, etc., will call go, go, go to simulate a spotter. And at that point, it's race on. We do not wait until the start finish line. If you are the leader, please maintain the safety car speed. Do not stop, start, stop, start. None of us are good enough for that to not end in anything but tears. For tonight specifically, our safety car speed is going to be 100 kph, and our acceleration zone is going to be from the apex of the final corner through to the start line. Any questions about yellow flags? Cool. Moving on. Our general thing for any incidents is please don't get aggro over voice chat. We can all just have a calm conversation about it after the race. If you are involved, and especially if you think you may have caused an incident, please do your best to redress on track. For quali, it is up to you to find space on track for your qualification lap. Please don't go racing anybody who's on a lap. That being said, if you're on a lap and you cock it up, please hop out the way of anybody coming past. Same if you're on an out lap. Any questions yet? The other thing that tends to be a little bit of a courtesy around OZNZ is if you feel or someone may call on your left or on your right, it's just information. It's up to you what you do with it. So the call is just someone letting you know they're there, but you're still free to race as the other way. So it's not a claim for space or anything like that. I'm sure there was one other thing I needed to say, and I'm completely drawing a blank on it.
Get well, Cobalt.
Not anything to do with the Interclub series or anything?
No, I don't think it was.
No.
No, I can't remember. Can't have been that important. Anyway, if there are no questions, I will...
What he forgot is that we're driving the wrong way around this week. We're going the wrong way. Driving backwards.
Huh?
I was making a joke. The thing you forgot is we're driving backwards this week. The wrong way.
Anyway, there's nothing else.
Oh, good.
There you go, guys. I'm going to kick us off.
Good luck.
For quality. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck all.
It's fast out there, Brian.
No, it's not, mate.
Go past Pills.
No, mate, I've been building the gap. Keep going.
If you catch me, Brian, I'll let you pass because you're faster anyway.
All good, brother. All good. Thank you.
Come on, Pills, you could save it.
Nice lap, Lucky.
Nice one, buddy.
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well done, Lockie.
Don't forget to load your race fuel, put your race setups back on, everything like that. And I did remember the other thing I was supposed to say during the driver brief. For those of you coming from other leagues, we don't use real penalties. So at pit entry, if you use in the pits, just roll on through until the set of course pit lane limiter kicks in.
Where is the actual pit limiter line in this track? I probably should have practiced that.
It's the before the hairpin.
Okay. Yeah.
ACC.
Yeah. Cool.
And you do have to slow down for the hairpin. You can't do it flat out. I did test that to make sure.
Yeah, but just pointing out that you don't have to worry about being down to 80 before the section point like you do if you're using real penalty. You can just go through at whatever speed and let the game take over.
Okay, cool. Just don't kill any pit crew.
Well, I mean, your pit crew.
What if there's someone else's? Good luck, all.
Also, would have been handy to practice a start, I reckon, wouldn't it?
I was just thinking that myself.
At least it's not just me.
Should be fun.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes.
Lights up.
One around on the outside, two around on the outside.
3.
Is that
Green
true?
light.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yellow flag, guys. Yellow
Copy,
flag.
yellow, yellow, yellow. Is it 120, was it? Did you say
100
100.
kph.
100 copy.
We'll keep to the right, buddy. Anybody wanting to go through for repairs?
Yeah.
Cool. You go through on the left of the pack, mate. Everyone should be sticking to the right.
How far back are you guys? Oh, you gonna do an extra lap because of the pits?
Yeah, you go through for your repairs and
Yep.
we'll carry on until you're done and form back up.
Cloud's coming through now. Are they
Anyone else heading into repairs? Hey guys, you can use the full width of the track again.
So am I just driving? Obviously not restarting, but just still keep you 100.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
say
maintain
100.
100.
Yeah.
Go past me.
Should have asked. Under yellow in the race, is that available to pit if you so choose?
Because we don't have a mandatory pit, yes.
Okay, cool.
Not racing for sheep stations here.
I want to put a protest in about Ryan. He went over 100 a minute ago. That's against the rules.
I'm now going 80 to make up for it.
Lose 2 places.
Doesn't work like that. Gone. You're gone.
Are we going this lap? I see there's one more car still in the pits.
That's Gem.
Alright.
Yeah.
So just double checking
So
there was a restart zone. Sorry, you're about to say it.
Yeah, so once we get to the bottom of the hill, we'll stop any weaving, we'll form up single file. Your acceleration zone is from apex to the final corner through the start line. And myself and Brian will be calling the go.
Go on the slap.
Yep, 1 minute.
Stack up, everybody.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go.
Only seems fair, Lockie.
It's all good, mate. It wasn't your fault.
I forgot about the blue tyres.
So.
Ooh.
Got a bit loose, mate.
Hit the brake hard there.
I bet you did.
Oh,
Yeah. Touch that curb.
Oof, that was close.
Whoa.
Anybody else just get a server communication error?
No.
That's you.
Just mowing the lawn.
Looks good.
Sorry, Lockie, that was a little bit middle of the track.
Nah, all good. There was enough space there, just.
Don't expect the same when you catch me.
Oh, return the favour.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, man. You and I are off to a good start, aren't we?
Yep.
It's like extended it on Friday night. Just got to wait for other people to fall off the track.
Is that kind of how you did it?
Something like that, yeah. Whoops. Sorry about that. This is just... Going well.
I can't actually feel any contact on my car, which is weird.
Yeah, it was very light.
Definitely saw some sparks.
Yeah.
I hope your tyres are feeling as sick name as mine, bro.
I'm afraid to look at them. That won't be helping your cause.
It certainly is not. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Hayden, no.
Yeah, just a little bit of lift off, understeer, oversteer, and around she went.
Yeah. Your pressure was really good. I'd keep me honest.
I thought you were managing tyres, that's why I caught you.
Oh, I absolutely am managing tires.
Hey, Steve, there's a nice big curb up there. You want to touch it for me?
I'll give it a crack, mate, next lap. I had a spin and I noticed you caught up.
Yeah, I seen that. I thought, oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Please do it again.
Yeah, you were 9 seconds. My tyres are shit.
Yeah, mine are down to 30%.
I must be going way too slow because mine are still at 80. There's a sign there, probably.
I think you're looking at the temperatures.
84%?
That's probably temperature.
Yeah, that's probably the temperature.
Yeah, I can see 83 degrees, 79 degrees. Maybe this app I'm using doesn't actually show
Yeah.
that correctly. Yeah.
Or maybe it's the opposite way around. Like you warn at 80% and we're saying we've got 20% left. That's probably what it is.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, same bloody spot.
Nice podium, right?
Whoa, there you go.
Very nice.
Well done, guys. Good fun.
All right, Steve, I touched it for you, buddy.
Oh, you got it. Nice, mate.
Yep, I went and got it for you.
Thank you, mate. Wow. Good car though. I like it.
Where are you?
Yeah,
I'm plowing to you.
When it wants to do what I want it to do, it's great.
Yeah,
All right, watch out, buddy. Here we
An
go.
enjoyable car.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to
I was
Lockie?
like,
He had too many spins, did he? And jumped off.
yeah, he was going pretty quick, and then he's just kept spinning.
Yeah, he had to spin in front of me and next minute, yeah, he just wicked.
And I don't know what app I'm using, but it was actually counting down in the tyre wear, and they were still at 82 when I finished.
That's
So
strange.
maybe it's not actually. It's got a green bar across the top with some little markers on it as well. It was
That
getting
might be
to-
lying to you.
Yeah, I think the percentage might be wrong, but the bar at the top was going orange and was approaching the red area. So
Yeah, you might find that it's actually giving you like a measurement of millimeters rather than a percentage or something like that.
yeah, good percent next to